Hello, Aquarius, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aquarius may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Aquarius, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what potential blessings or energies may be moving in your direction in the month of August. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, scheduling a private reading, or learning more about the memberships that I have available here on YouTube for lives, then look down below in the description box as well as that join button. That being said, I want to thank each and every one of you, my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. And as you know, these are all free channeled messages. And the only thing that I would like for you in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, or share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. Don't forget to drop a rose at the bottom in the comment section if these messages resonate for you in the month of August. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look here at what potential blessings may be coming in your direction, or energies that you may be attracting here for the month of August. Okay, so August reading here for you, Aquarius. Whether you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or other placements on your astrological natal chart. Let's see what's coming through for you. All right, Aquarius. And you have the person holding the coin, appreciation, and the door to personal healing. Okay. Number one here, appreciation. Let's start with the one in the middle, as it does have a lot of energy due to the fact that it's in the middle. It's that center core here for you. It talks about appreciation, and there is this energy here for you in the month of August where you may be kind of in a way thinking back, especially with the fact that Mercury is in retrograde. There could be this sense of you looking at things from the past or recent past, situations, circumstances, events, things that you have accomplished, things that you want to accomplish, the small steps, the improvement, the progress that you may be seeing, and really taking kind of like this mental inventory of how things in the past or recent past may have been a bit rough, and how things may be improving or progressing here for you. Okay, now if you look at this, I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, but this side over here, all this is supposed to be dry. It's not, you see that the flowers here are dry, they're not blooming, they're not bright, but behind this person there's a lot of blessings, a lot of blossoming here. And the person holding the rose is holding a rose that's beautiful, that is vibrant, that is healthy, that is radiant. Okay, and this is giving the impression here of kind of like looking back when things weren't that fantastic and being very appreciative of the fact that here, maybe in the month of August, potentially there could be a sense of improvement, even if it's a little bit, or progress, even if it's a little bit, even if it's a small step. There's a sense of being very grateful and appreciative of the blessings, the energies, the improvements, and the progress that you may be seeing. There's also this kind of like compare and contrast, seeing where you were last year this time versus where you are now. And there could be here a big shift or change. So again, I'm getting this kind of like attitude of gratitude here for you in the month of August. You do have here person holding the coin. And again, this gratitude could be very much linked to or linked with one or two things. It could be linked with someone. Okay, it could be linked to a person who you find valuable, a person who has given some type of input, who has helped, who has supported, who has been there for you during those times where there were the struggles. Like I mentioned at the top of the reading, this side over here is the part that's dry. And if I place the part that's dry and not having flowers that are blooming. So if you look at this person is looking, or they're not, they're looking straight ahead, but their body is tilted to this person holding the coin. So there could be here a valuable connection that you may have had in the past or recent past, or that you may currently have here in the month, potentially here in August, where there is someone who you find very valuable, who has been there through the thick and thin of whatever it is that you may have gone through in your life. There's a sense of appreciation. There's a sense of valuing this person. There's a sense of you, in a way, saying either thank you, showing your gratitude, or just being thankful that that person is there. Okay. Now, for others of you, this could be an opportunity, okay, that you may have thought wasn't a fantastic opportunity, but may be showing itself in the month of August as being very positive, blossoming, blooming, abundant, prosperity. Okay. That is all connected to this person holding the coin. It's giving this Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles energy along with the Queen of Wands energy because of that black cat. So there may be here's a valuable connection that you may either have already, and again there's this sense of like being appreciative of this person, or there may be someone who may be coming in your direction here, a connection, a friend, someone that you haven't seen in a long time, someone that you haven't spoken to a very long time. Due to the fact that Mercury is in retrograde, things from the past may be coming back, people that you know, connections. Okay. And however this may show up for you potentially here in the month of August, this is talking about you being thankful for that person, thankful for that opportunity. And even here, for some of you, I'm getting like networking, like you meeting this person and this person opening the doors to other experiences, other opportunities as well. Okay, so that is also coming through. Now, the door to personal healing and happiness. I mean, listen, this is pretty much clear in it and of itself. Well, the door to personal health here, or personal healing, there may be, like I said at the top of the reading, again with this dry patch over here and this person being appreciative, there's a sense of finally something blossoming, blooming, you tapping into or connecting with this abundant phase in your life right now. There could be this newness. Okay, there could be this slow growth, this finally, this productive stage where you can actually start, in a way, reaping the rewards of whatever it is that you have been putting a lot of time, effort, and focus on, that at the beginning was rough and challenging, but now it's kind of like you're starting to see something bear fruit. Okay. Now, this rainbow here on this door to personal healing and happiness is talking about that dry patch here, that time where it was rough, that time where it was a challenge, that time when, you know what, you just had to figure out how you were going to overcome those obstacles, challenges, and blockages. And this person here in the middle of this 3-card spread is as if is showing, I have risen, I have thrived, I am thriving. Yes, it's been a little bit challenging. Yes, it hasn't been exactly what I may have wanted or in the timeline that I might have wanted, but I am reaping the rewards of whatever this is, slowly but surely, especially here with this person holding the coin. This could also be a valuable opportunity. Okay, so I was talking about valuable connections, but now this is coming across as valuable opportunities that may be opening in your direction in the near future. That near future for some of you being August, and for others of you, I'm getting here, for others of you, it might be like September. Okay, so August or September there, that may be this kind of new flourishing energy of abundance and that productive stage opening. Adjacent possibilities here may be on your horizon. Okay. All right, let's see what else is coming through For you, Aquarius, whether you are in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Aquarius, if you haven't checked out the bonus messages of what you don't see coming, take a look. It's down below in the description box. The link is there. Of course, it's totally free. It's on my playlist. So take a look at that and see how that or those messages there or you don't see coming may resonate for some of you here in the month of August, okay, for those August readings. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you, Aquarius. And you have here a cup of coffee. Remember that I was talking about connections, valuable connections. There you go. You have a cup of coffee, meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendships, building connections, building upon something that you feel is valuable and something that you have or will be investing time, energy, and focus on. That's what that Pentacles is about. Remember here, Aquarius, Pentacles energy is also about earth energy. It's an earth element. So this could be very much connected to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whether it be in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or it could be talking about the season, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn season. Okay. Virgo season coming up in the near future, Capricorn coming later on this year. So again, it could be something here, even though it's coming out in August, already giving you that energy of, hey, it may be a little rough now, but in the near future, there's going to be some beautiful opportunity opening up. Okay. And for some of you, maybe, like I said, networking with people offering their advice, connections, and things of that nature. You also have here shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and also here transformation. And I feel that this has a lot to do with that. And again, some of you are like, oh my gosh, this patch. Yes, because this card here, like I said, is in the middle of your reading. So it does hold a lot of depth here. And if you're looking, and I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but on this side, all of this is dry. The flowers are dry. The bushes are dry. This person is tilted to this side, but they're looking straight ahead with the beautiful blossoming that is right behind them. It's as if this person is now in this beautiful, blossoming, productive, abundant new life stage, but is taking the time to take a look and say, wow, look at what I've accomplished. Look what I have been able to do slowly and steadily over the past fill in the blank, whatever that may be. So there could be this sense of reminiscing, all right, especially with the fact that Mercury is in retrograde, thinking back, reviewing, looking back, reassessing, reevaluating. Also, here for some of you, reevaluating what connections are valuable, which ones aren't, okay, which ones have run its course, who's rooting for you, who has been there, who hasn't, okay. So a lot of that is what I'm getting here energetically. Now, this shock here, this shock card, could be here, and I'm only saying this because of this Mercury retrograde. There could be here a fallout. Okay. Now, this could be a fallout with someone, with a friend, family member, loved one, partner. There could be a little bit of a tense situation. There could be bumping of the heads. There could be misunderstanding or having a miscommunication with someone because Mercury influences clarity of the mind, forms of expression, travel, knowledge, okay? And usually when Mercury is in retrograde, it does heighten the possibility of people having misunderstandings or arguments or not agreeing on something, not understanding the other person's perspective, easily being triggered, okay? So all of that could be very much connected to this shock card here. And if so, I do feel that there may be a sense of reconciliation here, or at least talks of how to mend, fix, or repair things. And I'll tell you why. Number one, you have the white dove here. White dove, reconciliation and reunion. That's number one. The second thing, there's a rainbow here, after the storm, okay, after the storm comes the rainbow. So there's this sense here of something healing, okay? And it says it here, healing. So this could be a friendship healing, the connection healing, whether it's your partner, a friend, family, a coworker, whoever this is that you may have a very strong connection with, or someone that you may feel very valuable, that this person is very valuable to your life, that they've contributed and that you've contributed to them, okay, as well. So yeah, not surprised the shock is there looking at the fact of how these planetary shifts are happening right now at this moment in time, okay? So that makes a lot of sense. All right, let's take a look at what else is coming through. Okay, Aquarius. Now, this deck that I have here, Aquarius, does have messages on both sides of the card. However, the message that I'll be channeling is the one that's facing me, okay, or that will be facing me here momentarily. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Give me more clarity here in regards to Aquarius's August message. And we have here, it's going swimmingly, off the hook, in the flow. Guess what? That's what I was talking about. Remember that hardship that was in the past or recent past? This person is holding that blooming rose. You're in this blooming stage, or at least very closely approaching it. Some of you may be in the entering or the early stages of it, the middle stages of it. Some of you are already in the end of it. You're receiving something beautiful, the growth, the new life, the abundance, the ability to be grateful for the things that you have, now have, whether that's physically tangible or whether that's energetically, okay? There you go, or something intangible. So there's this sense of being very grateful for moves, opportunities, people, and situations here, okay? Now, what's interesting to mention here is that not in this deck, okay? I'm not talking about tarot. I'm going to talk about the Lenormand deck. And the reason why I'm going to talk about the Lenormand deck is because in the Lenormand deck, fish represent abundance. Fish represent wealth, okay? And so let me wonder if I have it close by. If I have it close by, I'll show it to you guys, but okay. I don't think so. All right. No. Do I have the Lenormand deck nearby? Hold on a second. If I do, I'll show it to you guys. But if not, just take my word for it. In the Lenormand deck, fish are considered to be symbols of wealth, abundance, and prosperity. And what's interesting is that you have fish, which of course represents that in the Lenormand deck, but also here, person holding the coin. So again, there's some of you who are going to be reaping those rewards, even though you've been waiting for quite some time. There's a sense of something opening up for you. Now, if you're not seeing it in August, this could be talking about in the near future. Like I said, Virgo energy, Virgo's birthday is coming a little bit later, okay, in the next couple of months. And then Capricorn is all the way to the end. So it could be somewhere around that time frame, okay? All right, let's take a look here. I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, you have a lot of earth energy here, Aquarius. So you have a lot of earth. Number one, the pentacles here with that coin. You also have here a lot of earth with this appreciation card. And there's a lot of earth energy here with this door to personal healing and happiness as well. So just wanted to share that with you. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you. Okay, I didn't see what that was about. This didn't flip over, so I'm going to put it right back. Let's see more clarity here for Aquarius for the month of August. And you have here judgment, epiphany, okay? Mercury in retrograde. There may be something here from the past or recent past you're going to start thinking about, reconsidering, taking a second look, okay? Now, judgment card is about renewal also. Mentioned that at the top of the reading, validation, confirmation. There may be here like I said before, with this shock factor, there could be a sudden argument, a sudden disagreement, two people having a very big misunderstanding, or a group of people having a big misunderstanding. Whatever it is, it's that something may have a sudden change or shock. There may be some sense of, there it is, there's the word, epiphany. Okay, epiphany. And this argument, tension, disagreement, not seeing eye to eye, high tendency here because Mercury is in retrograde. There could also be here a sense of reconciliation and reunion, like I said at the top of the reading with that white dove, okay? So asking for an apology, accepting an apology, trying to have this clean slate type of energy. And the Judgment card is here talking about that. For some of you, you're going to be weighing what you're thinking. You're going to weigh your thoughts and your emotions. That could be at play here. There could be a second look or a reconsideration of something that you may have thought before. And now all of a sudden it's like, interesting, I didn't see it in that way, or a change of heart or a change of mind here, okay? The Judgment card is the sense of self-evaluation. Look at that, 6 of coins. What you give is what you get, okay? So this Judgment card, it could be an apology going vice versa, okay? It could maybe be both of two people here may be at odds, and maybe both of you contributed to the situation, circumstance, or event. Remember that I talked about this earlier, and I'll just point it out again. Validation, confirmation. There could be this sense of forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness, okay? With that white dove, like I said. By the way, the white dove is looking or is pointing to the past or recent past. Whatever this may be, in the month of August, it's going to make some sense to you intuitively. You're going to go, aha, that's what this is talking about. Or maybe it makes sense to you right now. Intuition is going to be at play here in the month of August because of that black cat. But also the Queen of Wands energy. So there may be this energy that you may be embodying besides the King or Queen of Pentacles. You may also be embodying the Queen of Wands energy, energetic, okay, confident, go-getter, charismatic, okay. All right, let's see, last but not least, what's coming through for you, Aquarius, in the month of August. And we have here patience. All right, patience. It says the universe's timeline doesn't always align with our desires, but it weaves the future in its own way. Remember that I said at the top of the reading to you, Aquarius, that there's a lot of earth energy here. Taurus energy, if we're talking about season, right? If we're talking about the seasons of the zodiac. Taurus energy, that happened already. So that's in the past. What's coming up though? Virgo season is coming up. And later on, it's going to be Capricorn season. So there may be something very much, and this, again, it may not be for everyone. This is a general reading, but there could be something coming up during Virgo or Capricorn season that you don't see coming. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be wonderful. Maybe one opportunity, maybe several opportunities, but there's going to be here something coming up. And for some of you, it's like, why isn't it happening now? Well, one of the reasons is because maybe Mercury is in retrograde, so things are a little bit on a delay. But this could also be talking about in the near future. Okay, so Virgo or Capricorn season, just keep that in the back of your mind. It says the universe's timeline doesn't always align with our desires, but it weaves the future in its own way. The delays you're experiencing or may experience in the month of August are preparing for the miracles you are waiting for. Forcing things won't speed up the process. Instead, it may cause you to miss the miracles meant for you. Remember, you do have here the Judgment card, epiphany, self-awareness, self-evaluation, an aha moment, an awakening. Also here with shock, again, epiphany, and awakening. So Aquarius, very much here, this reading, let me just bring this back a little. There you go. Now you guys are able to see it. This reading is resonating and connecting with, you know, the messages from the top of the reading all the way through the end. Aquarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you during our live stream readings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.